All-time low records. Hey guys, welcome back to Megan and Tiff on Tour. This is Tiff, and today's video is going to be me showing my record collection. I just recently signed up for the subscription service, VNYL or Vinyl or however you pronounce it. And I guess I just wanted to show my collection before I start getting tons and tons of records, because I did just get my first shipment last week if you watched the video, and I do have a pretty hefty collection for a beginner, I think, so this video is going to be a little longer than most. So yeah, I guess let's get started. I'm not going to count them all, but I have pretty many. And I do have a bunch from my dad that are a bunch of really old bands from the 80s that I'm not going to show because they're really old and they're all black pressing, so there's nothing really cool about them. But if you are curious to what I have, just leave a comment and I'll tell you. So first I'm going to start with the smaller single-sized ones, and first off is Moose Blood's Honey single. It is only 2 songs. It has Honey on one side and Loom on the other side, and I got this with the debut album, and the pressing is this really pretty bubblegum pink. These next two I'm going to do together because they're both my biggest prized possessions, and they are both 21 Pilots' Record Store Day exclusives. This one is from this past year and this one is from 2 years ago. This took me forever to find for a decent price. I ended up finding it on Amazon for $39.99, I think. I mean, that's a lot more than I ever wanted to pay for it, but it's better than spending $50, I guess. And this one I also found on Amazon like a week after Record Store Day. I found it for $18, which is really good. This is just a black pressing. It has side A, a few older ones, and it's just like a mashup of the older songs they did on the Blurry Face tour. And the other side is a live recording of Doubt. And the LCLP, one side has Fall Away and Forest, and the other side has Ode to Sleep. And I will treasure this forever. This is Fall Out Boy's Record Store Day exclusive Pack Sam Days, and I found this on an app called Depop where people sell stuff. I buy a lot of my vinyls on there, and I never thought I would ever find this, but I ended up finding it for $30 maybe. More than I probably wanted to spend, but I honestly never thought I'd find it because this is from like 2013 and I didn't have a record player then, but yeah, I'm surprised I found this. This is 5 Seconds of Summer, She's Kind of Hot EP. It just has 2 songs on it again. She's Kind of Hot's on one side and The Girl Who Cried Wolf is on the other side. And I think I got this on their website, if I'm not mistaken, and it is a pretty red pressing. And my final smaller single one is the Starting Lines Anyways EP. This is their newest EP. It only has 3 songs, but they're 3 amazing songs. I really love this band. They're semi-local. I think they're from Philly, and it's like 2 hours from me, so that's as local as I guess. It is autographed, and that's really awesome because I love this band, so I'm going to treasure this forever. I have it just on a shelf. I kind of haven't listened to it yet, and I just keep staring at it. I love it. I want all of the records on vinyl. Now I'm going to start off my regular sized records, the full sized ones, and deciding where to start off. I guess I'll start here. This first one is Selena Gomez's Revival. I actually have 2 of these. They ended up sending me the wrong one. I ordered a red pressing, and then they ended up sending everyone black pressings, and then we ended up getting an email saying they sent us the wrong one, and I ended up getting the red pressing as well. So I ended up keeping this black one for free, and I keep the red one as well, and the red one I have in a frame, which I do not have near me, so I can't show you at the moment, but I really like this record. I love her. This is New Found Glory's Resurrection album. I got this on Glamour Kills' website. They're having a really good sale, and this ended up being part of the sale, so I ended up getting this and a t-shirt in a bundle together for a really good price. This is just a plain black pressing. I do really love this album. I think my favorite song is Ready and Willing. I do highly suggest this album. I like it a lot. These next 3 records are all by the same band, and I have a sweatshirt on by this band today. They are all from my faves and in-state champs. So they are all colored pressings, and I will show them all to you. So for the acoustic things, I think I just have the normal pressing that you can pretty much find anywhere, which is the the blue with like there's a red in it. You can't really see it, kind of looks purple, but it's really pretty. I think I got this on Amazon, and they don't specify what color pressings you're buying, so I kind of went into it blindly, hoping whatever comes out best. And then I have the Finer Things album, which is the album that made me fall in love with them, I guess. And I love this album. This pressing is purple with like cream on it. I got this on Amazon as well. I really wanted the rainbowy looking colored one, but since they don't specify, I didn't get to pick my pressing. And this is their newest record, Around the World and Back, and everything about this album, I just love it. And the pressing is even more beautiful. It's black and gold, and there's some white or gray in it, and it's all swirly, and it's beautiful. I think this was, I don't know if this was exclusive to the pre-order bundles, because I did pre-order the album or not, so I don't know if you can still get it or not, but it's really beautiful. I know they had another color pressing when they had another color pressing available, but I picked the cooler one, obviously. This next one was kind of like a impulse buy. It's a 90s band that I'm sure every female in the world was in love with at one point, or still is, but I was just shopping on Urban Outfitters one day and I found it and I bought it. It is the Spice Girls' debut record, Spice, and it's just a plain black pressing, and it's amazing, and I'm so happy I spent the money on it. It was only like $18, which isn't bad at all. And the sleeve has these quality photos on it that I used to love so much. Emma is still my favorite, by the way. This is Panic at the Disco's Death of a Bachelor. It is just the plain black pressing, unfortunately. I know they have a red pressing that came out after I already bought this. And it's also the only Panic at the Disco record I have on vinyl, which is also upsetting because I love them. So I'm hoping I can get some more throughout my experience of collecting records. These next 2 are also by the same band. They are both 5 Seconds of Summer. I got this on Amazon. Apparently it's a record store day exclusive, and I had no idea, but I found it. It was actually really cheap, and people are selling it for tons of money now, and I'm like, but I found it on Amazon for really, really cheap. But I think it is unavailable right now. But it is the debut album, and it has the bonus track, Wrapped Around Your Finger, and if you know me, I love Wrapped Around Your Finger, so I had to buy it. And it is a picture disc, and it comes in this chintzy little plastic sleeve that I don't like. And then their new album, Sounds Good, Feels Good. I love this record. I just listened to it the other day again, and I forgot how much I loved it. For some reason there's 2100. I don't know if this is number 2100 out of however many were made, or if there were only 2100 made. I don't know the point of that. But I ended up ordering either the UK or the Italian version so I could get this really cool mint green color. I ended up spending a little bit extra money on it, but it was worth it because it's really pretty, and it's a lot better than black or Urban Outfitters just pink. And I love this photo shoot. These next 3 are from my favorite band in the entire world. They are all all-time low records. They are like my favorite band ever. If you know me, I'm obsessed. But I have Future Hearts. This is their newest record. I think I got this on Amazon as well. I don't know why I pre-ordered it on Amazon and not their website, but it's just all blue and it's really pretty. And I also have this in the Glamour Kills pink, specific, like Glamour Kills pink. It's like a special pink they use, and I have that in a frame as well, so I don't have that near me. This is my favorite all-time low record ever. It's the Nothing Personal album. Nothing beats this record for me. This is definitely in my top 5 favorite albums of all time, and it's this really cool blue, pinkish red, and clear splatter, and it's amazing. And then I have the Don't Panic. It's longer now. This was recently just released on vinyl a couple months ago, or the end of last year, beginning of this year, I don't remember. But it is a tri-color, so it's yellow, white, and green, and it's really pretty. Next is Mayday Parade's new album, Black Lines. I pre-ordered this on their website. I ordered like this really big bundle that came with a bunch of stuff, and I ended up getting all the stuff, and it ended up being like super ugly, so I sold most of it and only kept the vinyl because I impulse buy all the time. But this is black, and it has like white or gray, and there's a little bit of brown in there, and it's really pretty. This next record is the first record I ever bought for my record collection. It's The Maine's American Candy. I bought this before I even had a record player. I kind of bought this on impulse because I knew I wanted a record player. And then after I bought this, like 4 hours later, I bought the record player. So I had something to listen to it on. This is a really cool casing. You get pictures in here of the band members that you can put in instead of the girl blowing bubble gum. So you can put John's face in there, which is really cool. And that's probably what I would do, but I really like the whole girl blowing bubble gum, so I keep that in there. And the pricing, I think, is tri-colored. It is light blue, white, and dark blue, which is really nice. I really want the glow-in-the-dark one, but it's not sold anymore. This is Paris's White Noise album. I love this album. I listened to this non-stop for like 3 months. I didn't take it out of my car's CD player, and it is a really pretty just white pressing. It's actually really beautiful. I love playing white pressings. I'm really excited for new music for them, so hopefully that comes soon. This is All American Rejects' Move Along album. This is another album that's in my top 5 favorite albums of all time. I love this band. This was this year's Record Store Day exclusive, and I honestly was like scared that I would never get this, but I ended up finding it on a little record shop in Virginia maybe, and it was still at normal price, and I just jumped. I was like, oh my god, I need to buy this, and I have not seen anyone selling it other than on eBay. And it is this really pretty, they call it Smoke, so I guess it's called Smoke, but it's clear and has like black smoke going through it, and I'm so happy I found this. This is the only record of theirs I have on vinyl as well. I know Urban Outfitters has their debut album, I think, but I haven't bought it yet, so I'll get there. These next two are by the same artist, and they are my favorite band right now. I mean, All Time Low is my favorite band, but they're like tied for first place, I guess. They're 21 Pilots. So I have the Vessel album, and it's just it's the clear pressing. It's not the really pretty Hot Topic red pressing that they just brought back out. So I'm just gonna keep it in here because it's clear, and you know what clear looks like. But I did send my mom an email with the red pressing and saying, if you want to get me this for Christmas, that'd be great. But I'm not gonna see that under my Christmas tree on Christmas Day, so I should hold my breath. And then I have the Blurry Face album. I pre-ordered this like the day when available on their website. So I have the exclusive website, I guess, color. It's the half red, half black. I really wanted the Hot Topic pressing, but I think it's the white with like splatter in it. but they released it like after I bought this, and I'm like, how many pressings of the same album do I need? Tons. I need tons. This is Bring Me the Horizon, That's the Spirit. It probably only looks just like a black album, but right there it says That's the Spirit. This is the only album I actually like by them. I'm not big into the whole screamo kind of stuff, and this album is not screamo at all. I am obsessed with this album. I listen to it all the time. There's not a bad song on it. And the pressing is just black, and unfortunately it does not look like this. You missed an opportunity, guys. But I love this album, and it came with the CD, so I get to listen to the CD in my car. I got this on Depop for like $18 with shipping, and I thought that was a really good buy. These next two are by the same artist. This artist, Megan, actually got me into. We were gonna go see her in concert, and she asked me to go with her, so I was like, sure, I'm down for any concert, anywhere, anytime, but I need to really listen to the music, so she sent me all of her music, and it is Halsey, and I'm now obsessed. So first off is the Room 93 EP. I got this on Urban Outfitters. I pre-ordered it, and then then they canceled it, and they gave me like $10 credit. Then they ended up bringing it back on the store, so I ended up using my $10 credit on it and ended up getting this for only like $10, which is great. And this pressing is beautiful. Oh my god. This is her debut album, Badlands. I love this album so much. It is the cotton candy pink, or bubble, I think she calls it bubblegum pink, not cotton candy, but it's bubblegum pink. I pre-ordered this with her pre-order on her website, I think, and I ended up getting it autographed. And the autographed vinyl is, they sent me a whole nother sleeve without the vinyl in it, and that is autographed, and it's sitting on my shelf where the starting line record should be. And then I also have the autographed CD up there, but I'm not gonna get down because I'm gonna knock everything down. But I love this album, and I thank Megan every day for getting me into her. These next two records are by the same artist. They're both Pierce the Veil albums. I got them both at the same time, I think. I was pre-ordering this on their website, and then I saw this, so I pre-ordered it at the same time because I love this album. This is their Collide with the Sky record, and funny story, I actually listened to this album to go to sleep, and it's a pretty heavy album for me, so I would fall asleep to it. And it is this really pretty pink. It benefits breast cancer, so that's basically why I bought it, because I was gonna buy the Coke, they call it Coke bottle colored one, but I bought this because some of the money goes towards the breast cancer research, so that's why I bought the pink, because I don't like pink, like at all. And then their Misadventures album, which is really great. Circles is my favorite, and I love it a lot. This is a just really pretty red pressing. These next five are by my favorite female artist ever, and she will always be my favorite female artist. She's like the queen. They are all Taylor Swift records. I don't know if you saw that coming or not, but they are all her records. They are all black pressings because she's boring when it comes to pressing colors. So we'll just show the covers and the packaging. So first up is the Speak Now album. This is the first one of hers I had. Me and my friend Heidi were in Baltimore for a One Direction concert, and we went to Urban Outfitters in Inner Harbor, and I was looking for the 1989 album actually, and I found this, and I had no idea it was on vinyl, so I bought it. Like, I was like, I'm buying this, I'm not passing it up. And then next is the Fearless Platinum Edition. I love all of the artwork blown up. Everything about the artwork is amazing. This is one of the newer ones she's had pressed recently, and I bought it right away. I bought this one and her debut album together, and I dropped like $50 at one time. And then here's the debut album that I dropped $50 on. They ended up both being $25 a piece, and then with shipping it was like 60 bucks, and I hate myself for it. But this is like her only country record, and I love this album. I cherish it. And then this is the 1989 album. I went through, like, it took me forever to get this. I bought it on Amazon. I bought a used copy knowing that it wasn't going to be in like perfect condition, but it ended up being like ripped up the entire thing here, and the record was falling out, so I sent it back and was like, this is like way beyond damage, so I ended up just getting my money back and buying a brand new copy. And then I also have the red album, which is great for this time of the year because it's cold out, and this is a great fall album. This is one of my favorite photo shoots for albums. I just love the aesthetic of this whole album, everything, and I love everything about this album. I love everything about her. So these next two are the same artist. They are both Blink-182 albums. This is the newest record, California. I pre-ordered this on their website because I really wanted the pre-order code for concert tickets, and we ended up having really good seats, so I guess it was worth it. And it was this really pretty purple, and they ended up running out. They ended up selling out of this, and then they did a red copy, then they sold out of that, then they did a white one. So I'm happy I got in there quick and got this really pretty purple. This is their Buddha album. I got this on either Depop or the app Mercari. I'm not really sure which one. But I ended up getting it for $20, and I thought that was a really good buy because I think it's a Hot Topic pressing that they don't sell anymore. It looks like peacock feathers. So it's really pretty. And I got it used, but it's in like really nice condition, and I'm really happy about that. This is Ariana Grande's My Everything album. I bought this on a whim on Urban Outfitters' website because look how pretty this lavender color is. It's so nice. I mean, I didn't buy it on a whim, but I did buy it on a whim, but I love her, so it's okay. And I love this album. It's not as good as I love the Dangerous Woman album better, which I really want on vinyl as well, but this is a good record. These next three are all by the same band as well. They are all Fall Out Boys records. So first up is the Folie à Deux, or I don't know how to pronounce it right. I don't really know my French, but I love the back because everything's like written backwards and it's hard for me to read it. But this pressing is really cool. It's two discs, and one disc is a clear red, and one disc is a clear like orangey yellow, and it's really awesome. And then I have Infinity on High and From Under a Cork Tree. I actually just got these in the mail on like last Friday. These are the new Hot Topic pressings, and Hot Topic ended up like bending them in the box, so shout out to Hot Topic for bending my records. Thanks guys. But they ended up repressing these on the original colors that they originally pressed them on, like back in 2014, and these are the ones I wanted in the first place. I've been looking for them forever for like under $300, and how beautiful is that? I haven't got to listen to them yet because I just got them, but they're so pretty. And then the From Under the Cork Tree, also bent, again Hot Topic. Thank you. This is the original. It's the repressing for Hot Topic, but they repressed it on the same pressing color they had the first time. So it's the gold with the red in the middle, or I guess that's gold. Yeah. So I put this in the email along with the 21 Pilots thing for my mom. But they ended up having Infinity on High on sale, so I ended up just buying this because I know it's not going to be under my tree. So I was just like, screw it, I'm just going to buy it anyways. These next two are both by Green Day. It is their American Idiot album and their Dookie album. They are both on black pressings. Yes, they're both black pressings, so I'm not going to get them out. But I ended up getting these on Depop together for $26. So that's $13 a record, which I think is really good considering this is double. This is a 2. Ooh, there's dust. This is a 2 LP, so usually those go for a lot of money. This is Cartel's Chroma album. I love this album. I ended up like, I've always loved this album, but I rediscovered it when the 10-year anniversary came back around, and I fell in love with it again, and that's when I bought this. I found it on Hot Topic because I'm always on Hot Topic's website looking at their records, and it's a really pretty red pressing. I didn't get the 10-year anniversary edition because it was expensive, of course. And if you have never heard of this band, they're not new and they don't really have new music out, but I highly suggest checking out this album. It's so good. It's like made for vinyl. It's so great. This is B. Miller's Not an Apology. I don't know why I bought this. I mean, I love her. I love her music. She's a really good singer. I love all of these songs, but I honestly don't listen to this. And it's just a black pressing. So, it's a good album, but I don't know why I bought it. So, I don't know what I'll do with it. I'll keep it, but you know. These next two are both My Chemical Romance albums. This is the May Death Never Stop You record. This is their greatest hits from 2001 to 2013. I found this on Mercari for $20. I kind of thought it was like a rare pressing, but I ended up finding this pressing on Hot Topic the other day. So it's not that rare. I thought it was like rare because I've never seen it before, but it's like a marbly color and it's really pretty actually. And the next My Chemical Romance album I just got in the mail on Friday, and oh my god, it's the 10-year anniversary of the Black Parade, and it has the demos, and oh my god, the Living with Ghost bonus disc. It's literally like there's like 4 records in here, and I'm honestly like, they're all black pressing, so I'm not getting any of them out because I'm scared to damage it, and I haven't listened to it yet. But oh my god, it's so nice. It's so cool. I dropped like $50 on this. I don't even care. It's great. Like, my inner emo is coming out again. This is 10 years, so I was like 13 when this came out. That's amazing. It's so great. This is Modern Baseball's You're Gonna Miss It All. It is a clear pressing. I'm not gonna get it out because if you watch my first vinyl unboxing video, you would see it. This is in the first vinyl unboxing video. I got it in my first shipment. So I'm not gonna spend too much time on this because I've already done it in there. This is Real Friends is the Home Inside of My Head. Also in my first vinyl unboxing video, so go watch it please. And it's just really pretty pressing, and I'm not going to spend much time on this as well because I just did a video on it. These next two are the same band, also the same album. They're both Moose Blood's Blush album. I got this with my VNYL order. Somebody from Texas is calling me. Okay. This is from my recent VNYL order. It's just a plain black pressing, and I already talked about it. It's not open yet because I want to sell it since I have a second copy, but I ended up finding this on Mercari. This is the one that was on their website, I think, sold out for the pre-order, and it's so pretty. It's this black, and it's pink and gray, and I don't even know what this color is. This is like considered, but it's the most beautiful record I own besides the Gold State Champs one, and it's so great, and that's why I'm selling my black one. So if you want my black one, it's on my depop, and my name's tiffanyalyssa on there, so if you want to buy it, check it out. This next one is like an, oh my god, I can't believe this exists, I can't believe I found it. I was just searching through Depop one day in the vinyl section, and this beauty popped up. It is Hey Mondays, Hold On Tight, and if you know me at all, you know I'm obsessed with Cassidy Pope and Hey Monday. This was completely unopened, so I got it for $12. It was unopened. I mean, it has shelfware, but it's so great. I texted Megan like crying. I was like, oh my god, look what I just got. It's just a plain black pressing, so I'm not gonna get it out, but I didn't even know it existed. Like, that's how awesome it is. This is Boys Like Girls is in debut album. This is the 10-year anniversary edition. Can you believe there's so many 10-year anniversary editions coming out this year? Like, I was a really cool 13-year-old. Like, I was listening to such cool music. But yeah, I bought this instantly. There's only 500 of these made, so I have number 79. If you can see that in the, I don't know. This pressing is really pretty. I don't want to take it out because I cherish this. This is also in my top 5 favorite records of all time. I really hate this sleeve that it's in. It's not protected at all, and like it's already ripped. It came ripped, but I love this. These next like 6 I'm going to show you are all by the same band, and they're the last set I'm going to talk about because it's all the rest that I have. So they're all the 1975 records, and I wanted to start off with the debut album, and it's really cool. All of my pressings for them are in clear, so I'm not going to get them all out, but they're just all this really pretty clear pressing. I'm trying to keep them all clear so then they all match, you know, instead of getting the white pressings, but they're all like really clear, really clear. This is their newest record, I Like When You Sleep, For You So Beautiful, Yet So Unaware of It. What a mouthful. Also clear pressing, like I said. I love the artwork for this. I love the whole neon sign aesthetic. How many times have I said aesthetic in this video? But I love the whole neon sign aesthetic, so that's really awesome. The next 4 and the last 4 I'm going to talk about are their Record Store Day exclusive EPs that came on vinyl. I don't have record stores near me, so I never get to participate in Record Store Day, and they had these on their website for sale, and I ended up buying them. I bought them in a whole big bundle for like $80, and I texted my friend Heidi and I was like, I just dropped $80 on all 4 of these, and she's like, oh my god. I'm like, I know, oh my god, I can't believe I did that. But it's probably one of the best things I've ever done because I have yet to find them anywhere, so that's really cool. But yeah, here's the IV. Is that 5 or is that 4 in Roman numerals? I'm not sure, I don't know my Roman numerals, but yeah. And then the Sex EP, and then the Face Down EP, and then the Music for Cars EP, and they're all the clear vinyl again. They did repress them in white after these sold out so fast, so I'm really glad I got these in clear. So yeah, that's my entire record collection besides the old ones that I did not show. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions about where I get my records, just ask in the comments. And I've been talking a lot about this app, Depop and Mercari. I buy a lot of records on there. If you have any questions about them, let me know. If you sign up for Mercari, I can give you a code and stuff, so you can get for $2. You can get $2 free, and then I also get $2. So yeah, let me know. Follow us on all of our social media accounts. Tumblr is Megan Tiff on Tour. Instagram is Megan Tiff on Tour, and Twitter is MNT on Tour because Megan Tiff on Tour was too long. But yes, please like, subscribe, comment, follow all of them. We're going to try and start posting more regularly, but we're busy people and we're also very socially anxious, and filming videos for us takes a lot. So we're going to try and start posting more regularly. Thanks for watching. See you next time, I guess. Bye.